the Diddy situation, kinda. So we had a couple of guys who have an opinion on Diddy, and they got an opinion about the situation. We'll start with Jason Derulo here, and he said something the other day that Diddy is innocent until proven guilty, which I guess
You stupid.
I guess that's how it's supposed to be in this country, right? With anybody that's charged with something. I don't even think he's charged yet, but with anybody that's charged with something, or there's some kind of rumor about them doing something, they're innocent until proven guilty. Let's just hear what he said. Let's watch this video real quick, and then we'll get your reaction and opinion on it.
All right, let's get into it, man.
I know that you worked with Diddy, and he's helped your career a lot. Do you feel like people should be giving him some grace, or at least giving him the grace of, saying, he is innocent until proven guilty?
I believe in that. I
Right.
believe in innocent before proven guilty, for sure.
Do you feel like they're kind of like
Thank you.
going too hard on him, maybe? I appreciate you. Thank you, Jason. Have a great day.
You gotta be very, very. Well, listen. You gotta be very, very careful.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, listen.
I think here's the issue I have with this. I think this was more of like a setup. The reason why I think it was a setup, because the way she asked the question, she asked him what he thought about Diddy's situation. Before he could answer what he thinks, she threw in, do you think he's innocent until proven guilty? What do you think Jason Derulo is going to come back and say? No, he's not. He's guilty until proven innocent. I'm going to change how it works in America. Of course, now he has to agree with that statement. So I'm not saying he doesn't truly in his heart believe that Diddy's innocent until proven guilty, but she should have done a better job the way she asked that question.
Nah. Why? It's clickbait. Everything.
Yeah, she's baiting him into saying he's innocent until proven guilty so she could put out this headline the next day.
Are we not in a world where OnlyFans exists and women are butt naked everywhere they go? They walk in the streets where you can see everything. What we talk about? We in the clickbait world right now. TikTok brain. He has to be very careful what he says, even though she tried to trap him, because everybody's after Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They after Diddy. And I am in the same position. You're not going to say somebody something until you prove them guilty. What's wrong with that? That's America. That's what makes America great. But unfortunately, the 304s and the haters and the people who want to see Diddy destroyed, it's gonna happen. There's people I fuck with that I like musically, and I think is very talented, that they're right now talking shit about Diddy, and I don't agree with that. I mean, I don't agree with what some people are saying about Diddy. Do this dude got sex parties? Do he throw orgy parties? Does he does a lot of shit that deals with probably SA? Maybe. We don't know. You have to show it. And when you're sitting in a position like this man is, you
Jason
can't
Derulo.
You can't sit here and call out Diddy, bro. Because these people know each other. These Diddy's family to a lot of people.
Yeah, he actually says here, there's a video of him. I don't know if we're going to play it, but he says, I was unknown, and then Diddy invited me to the studio. So what he's trying to say is Diddy helped start his career. If it was what this title's implying, he gave me 10 minutes. Diddy gave him 10 minutes to show him what he has in the studio.
Bro.
And it worked out for him, at least.
I said this behind the studio. I mean, I just got back in town, guys. I'm sitting on beaches. I don't give a fuck, okay? Just got back in town. I'm going to say this very quickly. If you want to compare Diddy, he's a fucking hip-hop god. He's a music god. You could take all Jay-Z genre of music. You could take Kanye genre of music, if I'm saying that right, and combine it, and it still won't touch what Diddy done to music and how many artists and people careers he started. So yeah, he's the GOAT when it comes to our era of music. But if he's done all these things and he's guilty, then he should be prosecuted. We're not sitting here at the Cash Money Dream podcast saying that he's innocent or guilty. We saying let's see what happens.
We also got another gentleman that's in the industry who had something to say recently about Diddy. It wasn't really he's saying about this situation, but let's just play this real quick and listen to what he says.
He's a plant.
Hold on one moment.
Well,
here we go.
He's a plant.
I did Kimmel
Okay.
the day Diddy did Kimmel.
Did you?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
P.
it's the
Diddler.
first time. This is the first time in my career where they said, "Do you want to meet such and such?" And I said, "Yeah." And I started walking that way. And as I was getting down the hallway, this is a true story. I said, "Nah,"
Better not.
and went and got back in the car.
Really?
Swear, I don't know what it was.
Do you think you?
And I made a joke
Was
at
it like
first.
a
I was like, "Who
feeling?
don't want to meet the guy that got Tupac killed?" And nobody thought that was funny. So I was like, "Oh, that's a bomb. Maybe I shouldn't go do this anyway." So I was already skeptical because I thought I had a funny one. And they were like, "I probably wouldn't say that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we were walking. I was just like, I don't know. It is just something like very seldom does things rub me in a way where I was like, I don't even know if that's a picture I want.
To have.
Yeah.
To exist.
Yeah. Because I've been in situations where, and I won't say this stuff, where I've like ended up in pictures with people I didn't want to be with, just because motherfuckers will walk a carpet around the same time. And
Yeah.
shit
Yeah, and
happens.
they'll be like, "Let's get a photo."
They're like, "Hey,
yeah.
y'all get together," and you're like, "Yo, I don't really even know who this human is." Kind
Yeah.
of.
All right, so he's basically saying on Jimmy Kimmel, he had an opportunity to meet Diddy, and somebody offered to take him to
listen.
him, introduce him, and he changed his mind because he got
Stop
a
the
bad
show.
feeling.
Stop the show. Let these females keep doing what they're doing real quick. Is it because you're around pussy, you feel comfortable and in your space now to talk about Diddy? You a plant, bro. What side are you on? Where do you come from? And if y'all don't know what a plant is, let me explain very quickly. Where the fuck this guy come from? How the fuck he's in Super Bowl commercials?
Bruh.
This dude doing Christian music. He's doing hip hop with rappers that. How the fuck he gets in the rooms? I mean, who is this guy?
You what?
He look like a plant.
Entertainment.
You're not attracted, got tattoos all over your face. Now you in country, but you got a criminal record. Where you come from?
Yeah, I guess he had felony charges for robbery and something else.
He's
I
a
don't know,
plant.
posted up
Let me
here.
explain something very quickly, guys. Yeah. Diddy's, it don't look good for Diddy, but who the fuck is this guy to sit there and say, "Hey man, be careful that he got Tupac or Biggie killed"? You gotta be careful in these conversations. You don't sit at these seats. You don't have that power. Who are you to even speak on Biggie Smalls or anybody?
I think he just wants to join the bandwagon and bash Diddy like everybody else.
He's a
right
plant. I like to know who you work for. Are you? Because you sound like you with the Democrats. You look like you being controlled by bigger government because you're going at Diddy. So it gives you the balls that you could think you could talk about Diddy, bro. You haven't even set. This dude's in every genre, bro. He got commercials. This is what they talk about. When a guy comes into a career and you never seen him. You never seen him on the road. You never seen him in the stadiums. You never seen him doing street to street or going to communities, and out of everywhere, this person just explodes and blow up and get out. Now he got a commercial where it costs $1 million or $2 million to do this. Where this guy coming from? This is what we talking about plants. This is what we talking about plants. Go look this guy up, because I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all can put this shit in the comments. Who the fuck is this guy? Do y'all research and put us up on game, because we're gonna do ours. I want to know who this guy is to talk about Diddy.
Yeah, where did he come from?
Where the fuck did this guy come from? I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. What's his name?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. This is the guy that ate a banana on a commercial, right? That commercial didn't look cheap. I could guarantee you there's 50 people in country music right now, or 50 people in the industry right now that sweat and broke their asses for 10 years, and they don't got a spot like this. And they known in the streets, in country or Christian or just in music in general more than he is, but somehow this guy came out of nowhere and he has the nerves to talk about Biggie Smalls or Diddy. I just think it's like this, bro. These are the guys we talk about, our simps, okay? These are weak men. A man who can be controlled sitting around pussy.
So you think he just said that because he wanted the women on his side on the podcast?
Bro, he's sitting around pussy. You having locker room talk with pussy. Where's your manpower? You don't say that shit around women. They don't understand the struggle of a man. They don't understand the hustle of a man. They wasn't born a man. They don't know what we go through. We go through hell. But you sitting around women talking about Diddy. But see, y'all shame, y'all praise this shit. This is why America's fucked up. We got people like this who we don't even know who he is. To me, he's a plant. And I'm gonna keep saying this because Bro, where the fuck did you come from?
Got to give him some water.
Like,
Or stop giving him water.
like, who are you? You're not a part of hip hop. And when I see people in the music industry work with this guy that's in our culture, I question it. Are you a part of the left too? Are you a part of the conspiracies that's going on in America? Because listen, right now, bro, the government is taking advantage of everybody. Why you think the Republicans want to get rid of TikTok? Your kids are being brainwashed. This is the worst time right now to be a citizen.
Stop it. Get some help.
America's being attacked. And this is why I tell you right now, 90% of Americans seem like they stupid. And you know why, bro? Because when you go on an airplane, it says do not open the door. Why do you think it says that?
Because there are some idiots that'll actually open it.
Exactly.
Nowadays, you don't have to. The plane still just falls apart. I don't know what's going on with these planes lately.
Well, we're living in a time that is a lot of craziness going on in America. And what they're doing is they're ripping masculine energy or strength or power away. And if you rich as fuck or you got money, I would tell all men who got more than $5 million in your bank account, run. Because they coming. They're coming. The bigger the government, the bigger the issue. They're weakening all of us. So I'll tell you this right now. Run. That's it. And listen, bro. Who is this guy? Please, in the comments. Who is this guy?
Where did he come from?
Where he come from? That's all we asking. That's all I want to know. Where he come from? Who is he? He's a plant. Please. Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy Cash Money Dream Podcast. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys click over here to subscribe, and to watch more, click over here. And to keep this production going, because we're doing a lot of crazy work, make sure you guys on the bottom of the video do super thanks. We appreciate it. It's your boy Cash Money Dreams. We out of here.